Hello guys, and welcome to the stream. I'll turn up the music, because that is a YouTube playlist. And I turn on the music in-game. Let's go to the gaming scene. Hello guys. I see Caito in the chat, R&D already, Alexander is back, Tjerder, so I think at 9 PM the video will come online. And Alex is here as well on Twitch, so hello guys. I just had a nice dinner at an all-you-can-eat restaurant, so I am pretty stuffed, so I don't know how the energy levels are, but let's see. And yeah, let's play some more Byzantine Empire, shall we? So why is there no music? I have this at 100%. Oh well. I guess we just have to we just have to see what's gonna happen. Okay, well, let's see where we left off. What can we seen? All kinds of things. It was more of a local North Dutch restaurant, but like a lot of chicken, spare ribs. I had all kinds of pastas. I had baked potatoes and rice with different kinds of fish with sauces. I had a soup, which was a mushroom soup with truffle. I don't know what truffle is in English, but But it was very, very nice. And I ate so much that I don't have to eat for the rest of the day. That's for sure. And Etzekletzer is saying, time to get busy. And you guys are trying to not to get asleep? Oh. I will just do this sometimes to keep you awake. Anyway, what were we doing actually, guys? Wasn't I going to war with the knights? Yeah. And I think that is what we're gonna do right now. Oh yeah, and Venice. We're gonna take the Venetian and the knights stuff over here. So I guess we are gonna do that right now. I don't think I have to do anything else. Oh yeah, we need a diplomat, so let's just unpause the game here. And I have to burp the whole time, of course. I am still integrating this state, cracking down on some rebels. Still developing Byzantium, of course. Oh yeah, and we have unlocked the coastal forts, yes. I remember now. So we want to build those. Wait, we have 3 children that are affected by the better education. Okay. Admin. Always admin. I think I'm just gonna go to war. I really don't see any reason why we're waiting. I don't remember. We have RCB. And it will just be the knights as well, so this is just, oh yeah, the diplomat. I always forget that I need diplomat in this game for some reason. The coalition is growing, that's not good. Maybe we can get some of these people out of the coalition. Well... It's gonna be very difficult. Maybe we can improve relations with Serbia to get them out of the coalition. Okay, let's go to war here. And take our core in at Rhodos. Now, I think that is more than enough troops. We can transport 1675 weight. Okay, then only these 2 can go on the boat. There we go. So there is a consolidation button. This one. And apparently you can consolidate your levies into bigger stacks. So I think you always want to do this. Well, it depends really. Because if you have more units fighting at the same time that are smaller, maybe that's better than having full ones with less frontage, but who knows. Okay, let's land over here. Okay, and that is done. They have no fort here, so this should be over very soon. There we go. Now, can I release a country over here? I guess I'm just gonna generate a vassal over here. I mean, I can vassalize Crete. So we cannot do this one because we are not bordering. Yeah, impossible. Hello George, welcome to the stream. So I will just take this myself because we have a core there. But what are we going to do with this? Am I going to vassalize this or do I just take this for now? And then vassalize Crete and give it to Crete? I think that's what I'm going to do. Is Crete, what is their culture and their religion? Oh, they are Catholic and Venetian. Ew. Just gonna release a vassal over here. Yeah. How bad is this? Oh, that's fine. Well, that was one of the easiest wars ever. want to release a fiefdom because we have less fiefdoms. There. Done. And what is your religion? Oh, you are Greek though, but you are Catholic. Okay. Well, at least they are Greek. Let's remove our troops again. Disband our levies. And then I guess we are going to war with Venice immediately. What does the anti-piracy CB do? The anti-piracy you can use to show naval superiority, and we can blockade ports, and we will receive a ticking war score if you blockade the enemy's ports. And it's just a CB you can use, but you can see if you want to take land, it will be 900% more costly. It's the same as a humiliation CB that is not worth it at all if you want to conquer territory. But I don't know how this one triggers. So I didn't use it yet, so... Can you diplo vassal? I don't know how to diplo vassalize in this game. Is that even possible? Let's wait until I have a diplomat to check this. Now the question is, do we have any control over here? And the answer is absolutely not. But eventually we will. And since we have a core here, I'm just gonna keep it. Let's build more coastal forts, guys. They are really good. There for sure. And here to get them. And here as well. And here. I want all these things. Subject actions in diplomacy. Oh yeah. Let's wait until I have a diplomat. I will take a look again. Maybe we can. Who is this? Oh no. I'm gonna wait until I have my diplomat and we'll take a look here about what we can do here. I can ask them to have a better view over my culture. I still don't understand what that is. Where is it? Ask them to become our vassal. Vardar is the closest, but they are already my vassal. These are my vassal. These ones, these ones, these ones. I guess it is really difficult to make a vassal. Yeah, because we already have so many subjects. We have minus 60. Religion stuff. We have some diplo reputation. So it's not gonna happen friendly. I think. Okay, let's go and take down Argos. Which is also alone. That is a super easy battle. I wonder if this will be enough to take them down. How much levies is this? 36, 100. How much troops do you need to siege something down? $296. Yeah, well, there we go. The troops were over here. Well, I won. I killed all of them. It's very easy for the Ottomans to get the other Turks. Okay. And what are we going to do with this? So, this is even not the wrong... This is the good culture, but it's not the wrong religion. So, preferably, I will just vassalize them as a tiny little vassal. Yeah, I think I do. Another little fiefdom over here. Oh, and we can make you Orthodox? No. It's just not possible. There we go. Disagreeing advisor. Who are you? No, I don't want you to die. We're gonna do this. Look how quick the game is, guys. Speed 4. Look at this. Thank you, Paradox. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, we have to build some new towns, so we need to make those wharves. You can just enforce religion on them later anyway, yes. Indeed. Oh, the last city we have on Venice. And Venice is also on its own. Do we have good relations? I think we do. But we have to lower the relations a bit. So yeah, we have two markets now. We have the Thessaloniki market and the Constantinopolis market. I stole the Naples market and I put it over here in Thessaloniki, in my city. So we have now two markets to take care of, and that makes the market access a little bit better for this region. Especially when we are going to annex all of this, because we will. We can go and help against Egypt or Castile. No, we have our own things to do, game. Send an insult. There. Wouldn't Athens be a better market capital? Yeah, Athens is also... I guess I will make another market here when we annex this. Because it can also be a good... It has good harbor capacity. So it will have good control later for ourselves when we control the sea, so... Yeah. Maybe I will create an extra market here as well. It's better to have a couple of normal size markets than one big one, in my opinion. And we are making good amounts of money, so we can maybe even make a couple more towns on the coastline. Did I build everything? Yeah. There we go. All the coastal ports are built. In our capital I have all the marketplaces. I can build a couple more scriptoriums. Granaries are always good. They are just costing a slot, a building slot, but we don't have any problems with that. Now I just like to have at least one building of all kinds over here, so let's just build them anyway. Eventually they should be maybe somewhat profitable. Yeah, because this is now my new market center. 54 control, okay. Not too bad. There's the coastal fort helping. Give the maritime presence. We have built the market warehouses here. Did I build all the libraries? Absolutely not. Rhodos? Yeah, sure, why not? And these are all the vassals' territories. And do we want to do this? Not when they are not Greek, I think. When they are Greek, I think we do want to get libraries. Can we call very big market supermarket? While still calling normal size markets as markets? Sure. But I think I will forget that very soon, Alex. Yeah, still we have the full maintenance, but it's fine, we go to war soon. Let's remove Venice out of here. Mr. Venice. Get out of here. And how long is the truce with Naples? 5 years. In 5 years I will absolutely take the rest of Achaia. I'm gonna give this... I mean, this is a super tiny, annoying location. Maybe we should give this to Argos. And hypermarkets. They fit on the boat, guys. Great. Where's your capital, Venice? This one? Okay. I should put my diplomats on improving with my vassals that I did not improve with yet. You go take this one. Wait, we already have 100 war score? What? What is happening? Well, apparently I have 100 war score, guys. I don't know why. Do we have cores on any of these? I don't think so, right? This one? No. Who are we gonna give this to? Let's give all of this to Negroponte when we are done with the war. This one, this one, this one. And this one as well. Okay, I can't take this one. I need to siege this down. Their war exhaustion is too high? Oh. It's saying they are fully occupied, but that's not true. Very weird. Well guys, that is the end of Venice. Venice doesn't exist anymore. Done. And no, I will not integrate those. I'm gonna give that to... Is there an easy way to give this land to a vassal? Nope. Now I need diplomats again. What is the next thing gonna be where we go to war with? So I'm not bordering anyone anymore for some claims. Oh, we have a claim from Camdaris against these guys, so we can go to war with the Eretnids and feed it to my vassals. I wish there was an easier way to see which vassals your vassals have. Because now I need to just check all my stuff around me. Which is a bit meh. You guys, patrol the seas, please. Everywhere. And then you should go to my capital. Yeah. Because the thing is not 100 here yet. Okay, there's the gunsmith. We need to build the gunsmiths because I think we need that building. Oh yeah, look, it's pretty profitable. Are we going for the cannons as well? Yeah. We need those for our fortified... Our coastal forts need that. So here it's 100 already. Here it's 82, 75, 92, 80, 73, 71. So when this is all 100, they will go most likely to this sea province. I have a diplomat. Let's feed the lands. I wish it was easier to see where you have no core and stuff in this list, but we don't. This one as well, yes. And this one as well. And this one. Let's see this one to Argos for now. Wait, this is not having... Oh, this one, no. Why is it saying that I need to... Oh, this island. Yeah. Also to Argos. Open all actions, seat location. This one. There we go. Done. Now let's improve with the new vassals we have, because we have 13 vassals already. I will lose some of this. You were the admiral. What is this thing over here? Zebari. We have no CB and we cannot get a CB because we are not bordering, and making the tributary doesn't give the land. So, do we need this for the religious war CB again, guys, or not? To be bordering nations. I think that was this one, right? What was the one to do that CB? Or is it Cleanse Heresy? Or both? But Paradox is not telling us that. That is so frustrating. Take a look at my new cities over here. And this one as well. Build a couple of gunsmiths close to my capital. The lyre is getting built, and I want to build the hospital there as well. Okay. Zoe is built. It's born. Okay. Trade is still happening. And still a good trade to take. I could export my own silver to my own market. Let's see how much that is. Hey, Ravensword! How's the Empire building going? Well, I think we're doing pretty good. We have all of this under control. We only have a couple of things that are under control. That is this part of Crete, Achaia, this tiny thing, Cyprus, and we will go to war soon and we will take more out of the Eretnids. So it's going well. Zephyr is saying, did you annex Bulgaria in one war? No, we took a little bit of land. Do. I cannot sort on if there is a possible CB, and that's so annoying. It would be so great if... Look, we have possible options available. Look, the check mark. Why can I not sort on all the nations where I could fabricate a claim on? Albania. Athens, but if my vassal. Thessaly is my vassal. This country? And these ones. Apparently we have already some CBs. Is that so? No. Can I fabricate on this while my vassal is bordering it then? For a religious war? I don't think so. I really don't think so. I can click on my vassals and then see where they have claims. So we can go and take this for this country. You can take this. You have a claim on this as well. But that's the nice thing, that we can see claims. Woo! Well, let's just go to war with this big guy. Do we have vassals? Do we have... yeah, we can call in Hungary. Let's just do this war. Bomb. Raise all the levies. We are now at war with this. Because they are one connected empire. I will call in Hungary when I can. For now we have to do this ourselves. Who's the war leader? The Yalayerids. Bulgaria have given a guarantee to Byzantium's subjects. Sure. Lop. And yes, you can use the fleet to get everyone over here. Let's consolidate our regiments so they will fight really well. Are they going to use this fleet, or are they not going to use this because they are having this objective? Nope, they're not listening. I have more vassals than I could have favors. Oh, yeah. They are working. We are sending those tiny little armies over here as well. Very good. Oh, nice. This part is also now at war with me, so we can take that as well. Consolidate and balance. Look at this, guys. Look at these levies. Perfect. A full mailed knight levy unit. Great. Okay, let's move forward. Art is saying, hey, could you explain something to me? Are the casus belli from the parliament request and the spy network the same? And if so, which one is better to make to go on a war? So, what I have seen is that when you go to war, that you can now apparently create a claims on province CB. I don't think you can. I just think this is a possible CB that you can get by your parliament. Or you can get this with your spy network, but I don't think so. But I never tried this before. So they could have changed this, and then I don't know this, because I have never used a spy network to get a claim on province CB. Oh no, not a claim on province. I mean the dubious claim on province one. Can you now get the dubious claim on province with a spy network? Because this is the same one you get from your parliament. Dubious claims. I can get a normal claim because I have a core. And then I can make a CB to take back my core. But this one? I don't know. You have to tell me. Yeah, the claim of province is for cores, yeah. And the parliament gives parliament approved claims. Yeah, but the parliament approved claim... Is that not the same as the dubious claims? I don't know anymore, guys. They change this game every week, and next week I have to explain everything again, so I don't know. At the start of this game, you could not get any CB at all without the parliament on anyone. Unless you had a core or different religion. Or a humiliation. But now you can get other cores again? Is that new? I don't know. Maybe. You can make it with spies? Yeah. But the whole thing with this is that when I think I can get that thing going, the same for this one. Here, Dutchy, you can make a religious war CB because you only need 20 spy network and a diplomat. And then when I build 20 spy network, the game tells me, oh no, you can't because you're not bordering it. It's so frustrating when it happens. I don't know why they do that. It's really frustrating. Oh, you guys are going here? Okay, that's fine. Hello, Super Appleflop. So basically you only expand by getting the CB from the parliament request. No, I can expand because I have cores as Byzantium on the stuff around me. That is why I took it myself as well. That is why I could do a claim province CB with my spy network. But if you have no core and you're not bordering a different religion and you don't have them as a rival, I think you cannot make a CB with the spy network. But that was how it was 2 weeks ago, before the release. I don't know if that's still the case. Because they keep changing the game constantly right now. Yeah, let's just keep this together, because they have so many troops against us. How many do they have? Yeah, 26,000. Need to watch out. Yeah, let's help with this battle. I will just attack here. We are attacking in plateau, but we have so many more troops. And they are also full of units. They are 1,000. But they do way more damage. But yeah, I have a big minus roll here. Oh. And dead. Why can we not see the exact stats, what will happen, just like in EU4, when I attack here right now? Will I get a river crossing? Will I get the minus from the plateau? I think I get a -1 from the plateau if I attack over here. In EU4 you could see this immediately, right? You need the Parliament CB in that case, yeah. But you can get events that give CBs, historical, and I'm thinking about the Byzantine expansion plan. Yeah. It's all plateau here, but I want to attack this unit. But let's wait a bit here, because I need to recover my morale. They're going to be so annoying, that little army over there. I already know it. Hey, we have a subscriber. It is Arta. Welcome, and thank you so much for your subscription. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, the naval control you want to get with barks, but barks are later in the game. Okay, I have a -2 roll here, but let's see. I'm still doing more damage because I have so many more troops. Oh yeah. And their troops are small, they are 470. This one is 800. This one is 43, and I have 900, 1000, 900. I'm doing way more damage. So my frontage is 10-ish, so if I have 10 units, then I want to have 10 units of 1,000. And not 10 units of 200 troops. Because the troops that you can make yourself are just almost the same as the levies. And sometimes the levies are even better, from the nobility, for example. Standing army is really for later in the game. I need to get the war goal, guys. Let's go over here. The Mediterranean galleys in the Renaissance age also have good control. Oh. Okay. Talking about that, do we have any chance to get those spawning in our country? Not really. Then we need to go to land. Do we want to go to land or do we want to stay naval? Need to go innovative. We cannot get this one. So what we need to do is go innovative. And we need to go land. I mean, I can try it. I am looking over it, am I? Wow. Wait, where is it? Oh, one advisor can only do this. Oh, okay. Levies get debuffs each age. Where are the debuffs for the levies? Where can I find the debuffs of the levies? Where are the debuffs of the levies? This? No. Where can I see this? Oh! Okay. Then in the third age, I think the army will be better than levies. Can I piece you out? No. Why not? I have you occupied. What is part of your country? You are a vassal, aren't you? No. I don't know. Need to take this because this is the war goal, so we get a ticking war score. And only levies run? I mean, the levies are still better right now than the standing army. But eventually, no. So, at least everything is getting improved. To speed 4. I have so much money, guys. I won't build a castle here. Oh, the bridge. So. One is a bit, it's surely a good sign. What is your market situation? I have 2 markets. Constantinople and Thessaloniki. And yeah. We're just doing some good trades. I don't think I can get that pepper. Oh yeah, and a Trapezus market. Yeah. I have that one as well. Let's just try to siege this down. Look how many armies there are over here. It's so scary. The Thessaly market is mine. The Thessaloniki market. I have stolen the market from Naples. You can see it here. I can make way more money if I just build marketplaces the whole time. Talking about these things, I think I have done all the things for my burghers that I want. Civilization, market attraction. Yes. 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 Good. Good. Good, I guess. And good. And the burghers, and yeah, the peasants have this one. Hunting permits. Common militias. Under the parliament. And free mobility. Which gives them a good satisfaction so I can get all the taxes. And then you guys... This one is really not needed, but they don't have that much power, so... I guess this one is good. Meh. Meh. Yeah, this is not good. Let's get rid of this one. Well, there goes our stability again. Bloop. Can I give you something in to make you a bit happier that I'm fine with? Tax exemption? No. That's good. Lecture oaths, what is this? Oh god. Absolutely not. Religious Advisory Council. Yeah, but then we go towards spiritualist again. I mean, we are super spiritualists, so we cannot convert. We are really good at converting, but not assimilating the people. And I guess we just have to take that for granted. So culture conversion will be very difficult, but converting people to Orthodox will be easier. I think I will take something that will help with this. Not traditionalist, absolutely not. Here. And this one as well. So they have very good privileges, so they will go high in their satisfaction. Which gives me a little bit of research. And taxes. We can tax the clergy as an Orthodox nation. So we are now done with these three. I will have to take a look at the nobility, but they are still super powerful. The Bob took your third place? Oh. Rename the religion. Can you rename your religion? That would be really interesting. Okay, I will take a risk here. I am going to split my army in half. And take care of these super annoying unsiegers. Why did you stop moving? Hello? The army is stuck. There are some bugs in the game that are super frustrating. Can you get there? No. Why are we suddenly stuck? Is this fort suddenly blocking me? So because I split the army on a tile where we are having a fort, they get new calculations and then they are stuck. So we have to take this fort before we can move our army. It's so stupid. That's really stupid. Because now they're gonna unsiege everything and I cannot get there anymore. Well, damn it. $12,000 over here. Why can I not piece you out? Where's the rest of your country then? Where is this? Wow, it's over here. That is why I can't piece them out. Frustrating as hell. Hey, we have the cannon makers. Gonna build a couple of these because we need that for our forts. Our fortified harbor or whatever it is. I don't know the name anymore. I never know the name. So. Hungary wants to help? Yes. Research. Armories, maybe? Yeah. Which one is upgrading my peasants units? Or wasn't that not over here? Oh, and let's get the cannons. You can use cannons to speed up sieges. Lollardy. Oh. Sure, here's your help, Albania. Yeah, we need the cannons for the sea forts, yeah. I guess right now we don't even have them. Yeah, we are trying to import them, I guess. Why do you think I want to see this screen over here? No, when I hover over the market and I want to see why I have a missing input, when I hover over this, I want to see the price of this good in the market, not this information. But I guess we can do it like this. Yeah. Yeah, the burghers are importing where we can, and the rest is not there, which makes my coastal forts very expensive for upkeep, I guess. Yes. But we can change this soon because the cannons will be made. Because I'm building those cannons buildings. We need more, guys. More cannons. Here as well. Let's get a prestige. There are two similarly different windows with description of cannons. Yes. Yeah. When you are over here, you see this. You can see that one cannon's base price is 4 and it takes 1.5 trade capacity to transport one cannon. That is also why saffron is one of the best trade goods in the game, because one saffron is worth 5, but it only costs 0.5 trade capacity to transport it. So if you have a lot of saffron, build those. Because with a a couple of tiny markets you can transfer a lot of saffron for a lot of money. If you need it somewhere, of course. I made a list actually. I will show it to you guys. This is very good information. One moment. You want to see this? EU5? No, Europa. Where's my spreadsheet? Oh. There it is. EU5, here. Sorry for the white background. So what I did, I put all the goods in the game in a table. And some have a very high base price, right? So gold is 10, elephant is 10, silver is 8, pine cloth is 6, and then we have chili, cloves, jewelry, pepper, saffron, books, lacquerware, marble, and steel. But some are using way more trade capacity. For example, elephants will cost 5 trade capacity to trade. So the value per trade capacity is 2 only with elephants. So what I did is did that calculation, and then we can see that the best thing to trade, if you can trade it, it depends if you can, but if you can trade it, you want to have gold, chili, gloves, jewelry, pepper, and saffron. These are the 6 best things to trade with the market capacity you have. And cloves, for example, are only in how do you call this region? In the Moluccas, Ambon and Tidor. There you have cloves. So if you can get that for yourself, you will be the only one having those cloves, and you can export it to anyone, I guess, because I think everyone wants it eventually. And that is worth 10 per trade capacity, so you can make a huge amount of money from cloves. It's the same as gold. And chili as well. Maybe you can get a monopoly on chili in your colonial game. It's 10 per trade capacity, which is insane, and pepper as well. And saffron as well. So these are the 6 things you really want to get if you want to do the trade game. And these ones are RGO ones, these 6. And this is the one you can make with a building, and that is jewelry. Now dice you can make and get from RGO. Gems are also still good, and then these things are okay. But yeah, it's very, very interesting. And another interesting thing is there is also a food per good, right? Rice has the highest food per good. If you make rice, you have 10 food. But once again, some of these things don't have a 1 trade capacity per good. So if I go food per trade capacity, then we suddenly see that the legumes, or how it's called, are as good as rice. I mean, not if you build them in RGO, because you have to build double the amount of buildings, but if you are in food problems, just try to import legumes and not rice, because legumes you can get 2 for 1 trade capacity, and rice only 1. And that's also 10 food. So, yeah. In my Dutch run on YouTube, I'm gonna go after this. Chili, cloves, pepper, saffron, gold. And of course silver and gems as well. So yeah. Just a side step here. Does the ledger not show all trade goods? Yes. But only in our country. Oh, and worldwide demand. Oh. Is there any demand for cloves at this point in the game? Who are using cloves? The nobles. Yeah. Oh, don't trust all those ledgers. You have to make your own stuff, guys. Way better. So, I have this game now for over 300...
Welcome.
Oh! Hey, Carlos, thank you for your subscription, man. Thank you so much. That's very generous. Carlos Danger Wiener. Or Wiener. Sorry. I actually said Wiener. I know. That is because of another stream I'm watching. They make fun of that word. Oh man. Yeah, we wanted to go to land as well, right? So maybe we should do this one then. Do you want to make a CB? Against Crete, for example? I think I do. Do I need a something against you? Yeah. No, because I am bordering against you. And since you are... But you are Orthodox, so... Why is it even in the list? Oh, it's a really bad CB. I need a CB against Achaia, but I have a truce with them, I think... No, I don't. Okay, then we will get a CB against Achaia. I can't? We do have a truce? I'm just blind? I'm blind. Okay. Let's just go after Crete then. Can we get this up over... yeah, remove those buildings. There we go. What policy do you want to change? Inclusive levies? Nope. Okay. Now they are super unhappy because of all the clicks. But at least when you have a parliament going, they go up with 1.2% instead of 0.2. So we will get like 5 extra % of satisfaction. So it's making it up a little bit. Let's remove those tall castles, shall we? Well, shit. I have to click this one. Pissing them off even more. Let's take this attack here. We are once again attacking in the plateau. Yeah, well, there's nothing we can do about that. Well, there's a river crossing here, I think, so let's go like this. Where are you gonna go? Coming of age, but you are not my thing, and we should hopefully win this. Yes. That is all done. And we need to take this one. We won the battle. Take this one. And then the Eretnids are at least somewhat fully occupied. Live in Constantinople. Can I lose another 5%? No, let's just pay the money then. Go take this. Taking that one. This army is getting annoying. Can you please kill it? There we go. Done. But they are moving away again. Let's see if we can get this forward. I mean, I already have 39% war score. I guess we will give you your seat. Oh yeah, we need to take this war goal first. Kandar is having a core over here. So we are going to change this to Kandar. Oh my god, I'm so blind. Kandaris. Are you not in my war? Beylik of Kandaris. Am I going crazy? They are not in the war? Why not? Are you a tributary? No, you're a vassal. I don't get it. How is it possible that I go to war with these guys for the claims of this guy because he has a core here and he is not in the war? What is happening? I don't know. I have no idea. Well, I will just give it myself. Here, boom. And we take this one. That is Ahis, but Ahis is not mine. No, I don't think I can call them to arms. At least I don't see the option. I don't know. Is there any country I want to release, or I'm just going to give this to my existing vassals? And the answer is, I think that I will give that to my existing vassals. You have some claims over here. You should get claims so we can go to war. Oh, you already have one. We could go to war with Samska. But Bulgaria is allied with them. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter if I take this or my vassal, I think. So let's just take some lands. Invalid target. I was in a wrong window, I think. Take this, we take this. Take this. Here. Give lands to Trapeza so it looks like a trapezoid. Now I'm gonna give this land to Trapezus. I'm just gonna give this to my existing vassals, the Kandarids, the Garimanids or something, how they are called. I'm gonna get something. Let's take all of this. Gonna peace out. Boom. Here. Oh, and this one. There. The map looks better, guys. Ankara. Oh, this is Ankara. It is owned by Ahis. And we have no CB against them, so we will have to or get a CB or use the parliament. Okay, we almost have full stuff here. Let's see what they're gonna do. Gonna stay here until everything is 100. I think they do. Egypt joins the coalition. Yeah, we should try to get people out of the coalition. Serbia. And well, I think we cannot get Bulgaria out. Dodger. Yeah. Here's Egypt. Sultanate of Egypt is over here. So, this is all Egypt. This is all the Jalara hits, and this is all mine. So this is still free to take, but then it is in 3 power blocks over here. Wait, you have a claim here, don't you? No, you did not claim that one. Did you claim this one? No. Did someone claim this one? No. You did claim this one. But then we will be at war with Bulgaria. Not that I won't be able to take that. So that could be a war we can do, but let's just first go to war with Crete. So the parliament approved claims is 25 more expensive. I need a diplomat. Cyprus is independent, yes, we should also take Cyprus. Hey, Miss Fashion, welcome back. Really cool to see some people coming back here all the time. Really cool, guys. I think we have cracked this enough down for now, yeah. Oh my god, we have so many tribesmen over there. Let's try to settle them. Who's the best Turk now? The Karamids, yes, and then the Eretnids, and then the Tassetinids. The Karamids are my vassals, so that's really interesting. Are they converting to the religion? Maybe. Spend a little bit more money on this so that we have 0.5. So these are my own markets, so I'm sending from my own markets and it's still worth so much. That is really cool to see. I'm gonna put this one a bit lower. Hey, we can upgrade the gems again and the gold. And where's the silver mine there? Oh, they went very quickly higher. That's pretty cool. And where's my saffron? It's only here. Grey areas inside Egypt, colonizable or wasteland? They are wasteland, I think. Yeah, desert. And this is also a desert. All deserts. Do you plan on doing an Ottoman run? Oh, at some point. For sure. For sure I will do that at some point. Are you telling me we can upgrade the ships, or are you just saying, hey, you should go to the port? And then I go here, and then... Yeah, there are no better ships. Then tell me in the first place that there are no better ships. So frustrating. I'm gonna get a little bit more transportation capacity. Like this. Put 6 more. Hello, yeah, welcome, VR mate Jay. In this run, the Turks are the bad guys, yes. Okay, let's take all of Crete. Going to be such an easy war. Cannon makers are built, that's good. Probably if you own everything around it. Yes, I think. But then this should also become the Mamluk color, but it's not, because this is all Mamluks. Corridors for Egypt, so I don't think this will color in. But this one is. That's weird. This should be colored in, I think. Do I have that setting? I don't think I can do anything about it. Tjerder, hey Dutch, you want to play as the Netherlands as well in my playthrough. What is the better fiefdom or vassalization? So they are both fine. If you have a fiefdom, and I told you, I gave an answer to your reaction. It doesn't really matter. They are both the same vassals, but the only difference is that a fiefdom is where you rule as the ruler. And a vassal will have their own dynasty. So the good news is, when you rule in the country, well, I guess it's easier to control. But when you have a vassal with their own dynasty ruling there, which is your vassal, then you can still send maybe royal marriages to them and marry their people. So that is also an easy way of getting your people to have relations and make children. So, but eventually what you end up with, if you have a lot of subjects, because I have 13 subjects, the purple ones are fiefdoms, and the green ones are vassals. And I am doing both, because if I did only fiefdoms, then this modifier would be very high. This is the counter strength of all fiefdom against their overlord. So all my fiefdoms together, compared to me and how strong I am, will give them a -8 loyalty. But my vassals, who are a different type of vassal, are at -6. So I think if I made everyone a fiefdom, it would be -15, which would make it easy, more difficult to control. So you will end up with both. You can see, for example, that I have a fiefdom of Vardar, Thessaly, Negroponte, the Karimanids, the Chania, and you see that on my ruler here as well. We are the Queen of Albania, the Duchess of Thessaly, Duchess of Athens, the Begum, the Countess of this one, the Countess of this one, the Countess, and the Countess of this one. So these are our titles, because we are have them as a fiefdom. My vassals are not in this list, because they have their own dynasty. So I would just make a mix, to be honest. It doesn't matter if you want to annex them, it's exactly the same, so... Does a fiefdom start with all the laws, privileges as their overlord? I don't know. Could be, actually. Let's take a look. How am I supposed to, once again, check this? I think they do, yes. Yeah? Yeah, I think they have the same laws, yeah, because you are the ruler, so that is also a difference. You will put your laws in that country because you're ruling over the country. Payment, is it the same? Good question. %20 of the income for a fiefdom. 20% of a vassal. They are exactly the same. Do you want to rule over the country? Take it as a fiefdom. Look at the list of titles we have. We are the ruler of all of this. But why and what is better? I don't know yet. I just don't know yet. Oh yeah, I'm at war. I'm at war. I completely forgot I'm at war, guys. Let's quickly land over here. And give this to my vassal. Ooh. No, we are going to capital economy. If you have a good income, it is worth to integrate Epirus and Thessaly. Well, Thessaly, yes, because of the control system. We already have 38% proximity here. I will integrate them when we have maritime presence over here. Otherwise, I will not integrate them. That is still not happening because you first want to get your home region. Does it have good ports? Yeah, Demetrius. That's the only trio over here. My goodness, these are really big locations. So this will most likely become a town. Trying to get control here. $15 is a lot. Yeah, it's easy. It's difficult to have 15 and per fiefdom and vassal, you are paying a base upkeep for diplomatic capacity. That's also exactly the same. Fiefdoms and vassals are exactly the same. No, not true. Because we have a thing that makes... Oh, it is. Why do I not have -5 on a fiefdom? Aha! We found something. I think. So this advance here is giving -5. But only for my vassals and not for my fiefdoms. Interesting. But since I am an empire, I have +3 over here. Oh yeah. Well, that should be the end of this island over here. It should spread to the other locations because I have the capital. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's see what is cheaper, guys. I want to do a test here. A petroleum building. We get 3 gold? Those dastardly Hospitaller brothers have landed on the shores. Oh. And begin construction of a castle. So the Hospitaller brothers have landed. Over here. And they are now building a thing. That gives them gold, I think. But where are the knights then? Are the knights still alive? Oh, they are over here, aren't they? Yeah. Well, we have to get rid of those stupid knights and their stupid events. Because they are gonna build this thing. Can you become the Eastern Roman Empire? Yes. Should we become the Eastern Roman Empire again, guys, and not Byzantium? Wait, it's not changing? Cannot change it when we are doing this. Here. I guess we cannot. How have we not changed it yet? I don't know. Yeah, it was a game rule, but I think we can change that when you're playing, but maybe we have to restart the game? I don't know. Okay, the test I want to do, if I take this myself. It will cost me 14.78 and 32. 14.78 and 32. If I give this to my vassal, Jana, and I take it then, it is still exactly the same. Okay. Done. Chania. So this is just an insult CB, which is a, well, it's 50% and 30%, so we could absolutely use this to go to war with the stupid knights and kill them. Hey, we are Eastern Rome. There we are. Eastern Roman Empire, guys. We just had to wait a bit. We are now the Eastern Roman Empire. Do you like it? We have a truce. But only for a little bit, so. Hey Victor! Hello! Doing a Byzantium run myself, and my subject had a large rebellion, which we were winning, yet they placed the rebellion out for a humiliation. Wait, what? Oh, they pieced the rebellion out for a humiliation. When they had a rebellion, they pieced the rebellion out for a humiliation. A revolt is only... I think the only thing you can do with a revolt is annex your revolter. I don't know. I have to have your save file and stuff because I have no idea what this all means. Do you make Rome with events or is it formable? Well, we are Rome. Maybe there will be something showing up here when we own more land over here. Rome. I don't know, guys. Formable countries. Only historical, plausible, allow ahistorical. There. Maybe it will show up soon. Yeah, I get your argument, Alex, yeah. I get it. I don't see any country, guys. So, I don't think we can form Rome or something. But maybe later when we take the land, but who knows, right? I don't know if we even reach that point. I am not building in our capital. That is a disgrace. You should always build buildings. Let's build all the scriptoriums we can. And let's build a couple more granaries. Oh, I clicked on the granary again. There. And more silk. More marketplaces, but we have no burghers here, so I won't make the marketplace. Here we can. Oh, we need more cannon makers. Let's first do the cannon problem again. We have no burghers here. I will make a nobility, a clergy building. We have nothing here. What about Nicomedea? Here we have a lot. I can't make more. Oh, we have no money. The East Roman Empire was named when the empire split in two. Yes. When the West fell, it became the Roman Empire. Well, then we should be the Roman Empire right now. But we are not. I mean, I can improve with Bulgaria, try to get rid of that coalition, but it's gonna take a really long time. This is the, I think the coalition war. Again. Yes. Who declared war? Serbia again? The bloody Serbians did it again, guys. Just like last time. And now this is also part in the war. So we can maybe take it finally. Come over here, please. I don't think Bulgaria is in this war. No. Why not? They did not join the coalition. Okay. Or they just didn't join because reasons. The goal is to keep my capital, guys. As long as I have my capital, we are fine. And we have integrated Sliven. Finally. But we won't get a core here because the people are not Greek. We can finally do something else. We are done with all the integrations. What are the revolts doing? Fine. Can we convert more to our orthodoxy? Oh. A lot of people in our capital are not orthodox. Let's change that. That should go fairly quickly, I think. Yes. Because of all the modifiers. Oh, Alex. What are you doing here? I don't know. Go over here, try to block their own port over there. Merchant goes bankrupt. Oh. It's the Kaffa market. We don't care about the Kaffa market. Gonna merge all the units. I will consolidate all units. I will split them in half and then I will give them a commander. And tell them to go. Oh, we can go there? Sure. Some extra transports. I only make 4 sailors, so I'm not gonna make more ships, I think. Hey, that's a battle. When do you arrive? January, 7 o'clock. And I will arrive here on 4 o'clock, so I will arrive here first. And then they will have a penalty of +1 from the hills. And from the woods. And a river crossing, I think. So this will be a fantastic showcase of why I like this. Take a look. They are having a -3 penalty because of all the topography, so their dice rolls will be very bad. I have more tactics, so I have more defense. My morale is a bit lower. And my discipline is a tiny bit lower. But I have more troops. And I have higher strength troops. Well, they have 1,000 levies here. Only 21 here, so this is nothing. 13, which is nothing. 1,000 and 94. I have 1,000 and 302. I have 1,000, 1,000, and 1,000. And here as well. Very big levies. So I'm gonna destroy them over here. Look at the numbers. Holy shit. Now these ones are flanking. Wait, you have 0 flanking ability? No, you are doing damage. I'm still not sure how that works, but we are destroying them. There we go. You have successfully fell into your trap. Oh. Apparently I stack wipe them. Just go over here. And kill this army. Well, Egypt will first have to take my vassal's land over. But Serbia is the declarer of this war, so I think when I occupy Serbia, that is going to be better. At least I hope so. Can't go there yet. I think we have to take this fort then. Ah. Going back and do the maritime presence over here. Or I'm just gonna tell them to look around and try to kill boats. Hunt navies. Everywhere? Where are you gonna go when I tell you to go everywhere? Very curious what they are gonna do now. Nothing? No. They just wait until something comes into the view of this boat, I guess. Well, in that case, go sit over here until you see something. We can gain money, but we pissed them off so much that I will not do this. No, you didn't, Alex. Yeah, I think all the possible sailor... Well, there are, of course, other buildings. We cannot build the docks. These are just docks that we had at the start of the game. I can build one wharf, but that's for my vassal. And we can build fishing villages. But the good news of these buildings is that they have no upkeep. But they need inputs. And they give trade capacity. So there's something to say that you want to build some fishing villages at coastal regions. Something to say about that. I think this will become a town as well, now I think about it. Well, it's not that great. I guess we have Prausa here already. Yes, a bigger navy, that's true. That is absolutely true. So then the only building I can build to get more sailors right now is a fishing village. So I guess I will build them. But I should build this if I decided that I'm 100% sure that I won't make it into a town, because otherwise these buildings are getting destroyed. That's the whole thing. Does it make sense to build a fishing village over here? I think it does. But then I have not a single town in this state. I guess I will make this a town, this one. The other ones are not good towns. They have no harbor capacity at all, so I cannot get my proximity from the sea here very well. You can see that the last step is minus 37. This one as well, minus 37. That is because there is no harbor capacity. But this one is having at least a little bit. That makes the last step less impactful, and then we can build docks and stuff here to make this better. So I guess this will become a town, but the rest will become not a town. So then we're gonna make this all fishing villages. Yeah, I think that is how I'm gonna do it. So here as well, I made this a city, these are 2 towns. And I guess we will keep these 2 rural. So I should build a fishing village here. And here as well. This is a town, a very good one. 91 proximity because we have full harbor capacity. This one has nothing. This one has nothing. This one has nothing. But then we only have 1 town. And I guess I'm fine with it. So I'm gonna build a fishing village here. Here. And here. Hey, Toast! Welcome back. People with fishing villages, since they are technically unprofitable, there is a need to subsidize them, otherwise they won't be worked. Okay. I will take a look at that soon. Yeah, Nikolai, you make way more money in this game. You make so much more money. But you also build way more, because we have all these tiny locations where we can build stuff. Which I think is pretty cool. But this will become a town. I should not forget that. I'm gonna make a quick note here. Bandirma. I won't forget that to make that into a town. It's a bit of planning, guys, if you want to do it like this. Like how I am doing it. And I love it. I love to plan this. To all EU5 players, is the 30 Years War big? I don't know. There is no 30 Years War, I guess. The Kramanids have asked us to improve our culture on them. Sure. Why are we losing? Because they are blockading me and occupying me? Okay, so the occupation of my vassals counts to my war score. Hey, was that a thing in EU4? It is in EU5. Oh yeah, and you guys should once again hunt navies wherever there is a hostile navy. But I guess you're not gonna find them. The war between England and France is the 100 years war. And you have no food. Because the AI is very good. And you are blocked again. Are they once again blocked? The army is now blocked once again, guys. And they are gonna starve to death again. This is really, really frustrating, Paradox. You need to fix this. This is just absolutely ridiculous. All my levies are gonna die, and I cannot do anything about it because of stupid game bugs. Super frustrating. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, they're all gonna die. Yeah, every dude has a war he's obsessed with. Yeah. The Hussite wars? No, I don't think there is any. I mean, the Hussite religion most likely is a thing at some point. But yeah. Baudryman, some things are buggy and some things are not buggy. EU4 has still tiny little bugs as well. I mean, if you make a game from this caliber, it will never be done, right? This game is never done. Oh, really, Toast? Oh, I did not know that. Hey, who are you? You are my first cousin and you are in our court. Can we get a marriage with someone? No. Well, then marry a noble. The only young guy I have, so there you go. Yeah, bugs are what yeah, it depends if you can be frustrated by these things. I mean, I'm very frustrated that this army is going to die. But if that is enough to not play the game, no. For me, the game is still way too much fun for this bug to annoy me. So, I mean, this is very troublesome. But I need to siege down Serbia first, because they are the war leader. And at least I have my ticking war score of my capital. Can I improve relations when I'm at war? No. Camp followers carry more food, yes, but if you have to sit here for 3 years, then I think you can never have enough camp followers. How much food are you using? 1.5. So I need 2 camp followers to have for 1 month of food. So I need to make 30 camp followers to have enough food to stay there. It's just a waste of money. Oh no, that's horrible. So we can take food here because we are next to our own territory. This army is taking food from here, from this province. Twitch from a camp, really? I'd like about the game that even as the Habsburgs, you can't marry people if they are too close in a family tree. Yeah, Habsburgs not showing in not showing incest indeed. Yeah. There comes our fishing villages. Fishing villages! And they are working over here. Because we have a very good amount of salt. And we have a good amount of tools. At least they are working over here. And yeah, we have now way more sailors. So we can build more ships. I love that sound. Yeah. Need to marry our own aunt or niece, yeah. But that is possible in the game. You can marry your aunt and nieces. What am I doing with my diplomats? Nothing. That's not good. Can I change some cultures or whatever? Greek Orthodox. You are Turkish, but you are disloyal, so I can't. You are Greek and Orthodox. You are Greek and Orthodox. You are not happy enough. You're Catholic? No. You need to be Orthodox. Athens. Argos, you are Catholic and French. No. Become Greek. And Albania is not happy. Okay. And bloop. Spend a little bit of money. And then we still have spare diplomats. Can I ask money from favors that are laying around somewhere? No. Give me a sound toll exemption against Austria. Oh, we have our own sound toll over here. That is why we have that option. No, we can curry favors with Hungary. How much do we have? We already have 20, so we cannot get those favors. We can only get 5 ourselves. Share maps. By location, we can embargo nations. I don't think we can do anything interesting. Yes, level 8, 98. They are Catholic and French. How can you be Catholic and French? I wonder if I have any French viewers that are now getting angry. Can we please take the forts? I have more things to do. We are losing the coalition war. Well, there's our armory. We can build armories. Don't think I want them yet. And on the other hand, having a standing army. Even when they're a bit worse. I think they are too worse right now. Too bad. Dutchy now lost all his Catholic French viewers. Yes. Hey, we had a battle with our fleet, apparently. It is working, guys. They are going after the enemy fleets. There is an 18,000 army. Help. I think we're not going to win this. But what if I fully occupy Serbia? Wouldn't they just not say as the war leader, well, we will peace out? Yeah, but there's no fort here. What I should do is build a fort here as well, so that they have to take 2 forts to cross the towards me. What I should do is put my fleet here, by the way. I should put my fleet here so they cannot cross. Now I think about it. Finally we have the fort. Prodinje. Oh, I thought it was Brabant over here. No, Assault, that's gonna cost me my levies. Can't you just peace out for a few dismantled forts and sound toll exempts? Yeah, maybe. But I still want to take over Serbia. Because I think that's gonna work. Can we now move this army here? Oh, we can. The post I shared visible. R&D, what did you post? I don't see anything. I don't know what you posted, R&D. Where did you post it? Oh. No, you cannot make links in the chat because I'm getting attacked by bots. So I have that turned off. Someone had a Habsburg ruler marry his sister by event. Oh god. Oh, this is part of the war. Oh. Yeah, I could have seen that. Well, at least Hungary is taking it. I'm gonna split them in half so they cannot cross. Hey, we can get the banking institution. And that is really good for us because the banking is giving bank interest into the docks, into the barks. And the barks are getting plus 14 maritime presence. What is the better galleys that you guys talked about? Are they over here? Okay, I already have the Mediterranean galley. And they give plus 0.12. So then I will not get any barks because the galleys are doing better for us, I think. Because the barks are how much? again. So the barks are only a little bit better. But the galleys have a bonus when they fight on inland seas. And this is all inland seas, right? Yeah. There is a map mode, now I think about it. It's the tactical map mode. Oh, the tactical map mode is not saying stuff about inland seas and stuff. But this is all inland sea, everything. Inland, 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 inland. Inland, and the galleys are doing more damage. Inland seas. Where are the bonuses? Are the bonuses not over here? Really? Ah, here. 25% more damage. So I'm only going to make galleys. The Mediterranean ones, yeah. What is this sorcery? Christians and Muslims in the same coalition? Yeah. Okay, the fishing villages do have people working here, so that's good news. Not that they give any money, but that doesn't matter. They are giving all the bonuses. Including trade capacity and maritime presence. Go over here. Let's build a couple more fishing villages where we are sure we are not going to make a town. So this will most likely become a town because we have some harbor capacity over here. Yeah. Herakleia. Will become a town. So this will not become a town, and so you get a fishing village. Will this become a town? Meh. I will make this a town because it's grassland, so this will not become a town. I will make this one a town, but we have iron here though, but I'm still gonna make it a town, so this will become a fishing village. And then that will become a town. Agatopolis. Then over here. Burgas will become a town for sure. Let's just make Burgas a town and the rest not. Okay. So, fishing village here. Fishing village here. And here. Done these. Then we are over here. We have 4 provinces. We have no harbor capacity at all. They are all woods, except for this one. Cotton, alum, fiber crops. Maybe just make this one only one town over here and the rest not. So this is Komotini. Komotini will become a town. These ones will never become a town. No, not a settlement. Fishing village. And then over here. Sparse. Drama, what a drama. I mean, this has a little bit of harbor capacity, so I guess I will make Cavalli town. Yeah. That will become a town, and the rest will not. Fishing village. Fishing village. Let's do the rest of the coastline that we own here, so that we are done. What over here? We have Chaldiki. Then only Thessaloniki is good for a town. Yeah. We don't want to get rid of our gems, so we'll make a fishing village here. Want to keep our gold, so we build a fishing village here, and the livestock is fine-ish. There we go. And this is the only coastal stuff for this whole province, and it's horrible. So I will build one more fishing village over there. Yeah, Burgas will become a town. Is the village cap for all of each type separately? Separately, I think. We can build as many village towns, fishing villages as we want. Well, no, that's not true. There is a cap. What is the cap? I don't know. Seven. And we can also build market villages, and market villages are also good because they give trade advantage and trade capacity. They give local food capacity. They don't have any upkeep, but they cost input goods to make other goods, and they can choose what they are going to make. There are 6 different things, so it just gives the peasants more power, but who cares? The peasants have no power anyway. They are 3.6%. So market villages are also decent. If you're sure that you're not going to make them into a town, build market villages there. And maybe fishing villages. Okay, this is a fort we need to take. And then everything is occupied. Oh, there's winter. Maybe I could not move my army because of winter the last time. Whoops. Oh, is it a very big fort? Holy shit, level 4. This is a huge fort. Yeah, see, we are occupying Serbia and soon we can maybe even peace them out. You shall not pass. Yes, get attritioned. Very good AI. Just get attritioned. Oh, the spouse died of my 31 Basilisa, so can we get a marriage with someone? Yes. Hungary, please. But they are not in line of the throne, though. Can we get a union or something? Maybe with Georgia. Hey, the Crown Prince. Will we get a union? No, because the first children are with another husband, I think. Border forts in your vessels to stop Egypt. Yeah, in the next time I will try to start building forts here in the middle. So that this won't happen again. I'm gonna micro that a bit. The court of conspires against the military. We can go towards land, which is what we want for the stuff, so let's go land. We are now losing sailors. They are not building, they are not working here. So I think indeed that is a problem. Yeah. Let's subsidize all our fishing villages then. I mean, they don't cost anything. There. Let's see if they're gonna work there now. PMs are automated. Hey. Yeah, they will start to work here. Can I see my subsidies? Okay, that is absolutely worth it for the sailors. Political crisis. Prestige. Yeah, and those tiny bastards are taking this back, just like they always do. I think I can get some of my vassals happy enough if I do this, that they are going to join my cause. What is the lowest? Thessaly? Yeah, so if I can keep Thessaly happy with some spending. There. Now Thessaly should now also join. It's annoying that that other message is now gone for disloyal subjects. We only have the rebellious subjects pop up. We don't have that yellow heart. That is gone when you have this one. Which I don't like. Game could have been funnier if instead of sailors, Paradox had them named them seamen. Yeah. And does the naval help with proximity? You mean the naval value R&D? Yes. Naval is giving more maritime presence if we have maximum, and the proximity through maritime will be better. And the trade range over sea will be better and land will be worse. If we go to land, we can build more RGO, we can have the proximity cost through land with -10, and trade range used over land will be better, but sea will be worse. So eventually I want to get naval, but for now I'm going after 20 land so that I can get the institution. Well, have a chance of getting the institution. Do we have the gunpowder already? No. Because we need to go to -20 land. So when we are done with the Age of Discovery institution spawns, I will leave this and go back to naval. What is artillery in the next age? Also land? No, it's offensive, defensive, okay. So yeah. Oh, poor Serbia. Yeah, and you guys cannot cross. You have to go on a boat, and there is no boat over here. Hello, Mean Wolf. Welcome, welcome. I have a huge spy network. That should help with this siege for a bit. How much does the spy network increase the speed of this? Where is it? It doesn't. Oh, Hungary is sieging this down. I'm not sieging this down. We are using Hungary's stats. Okay, are all the fishing villages now working? Yeah, but it takes like 3 more months until we have full employment. No, I will not give you money. Go away. Go away, please. We need more trade capacity in Thessaloniki and our own market as well. No, we are at war with everyone. We have this coalition war triggering, and Serbia declared war. So I just want to occupy everything, but taking their forts is taking forever. Because these tiny little stacks are unoccupying everything. And I want this army to be here to take care of anyone coming in. I have everything blockaded with my boats as well, so. Look, we can already peace out. But that is a white piece. Dissolving the coalition is costing 75 points. I'm gonna dismantle the Serbian forts. They are way too annoying. But let's occupy them and see what we can take. So I already told that they should not attach to this, but the armies are still attaching over here. They should attach to this one. We have a son. Oh, this is a heir that was already... She was pregnant when he died. Now we have an extra child. And I think I'm gonna embrace the banking institution. It's so good. I will get it when we have our cannons. Maybe the coast for a puppet, yeah. We could give that to Albania, but we don't have the right it's very expensive. But maybe we can. Hey, there comes the music again, guys. We have the maximum gold mines over here. Get a little bit more gems. Silver is still not possible. You died. What were you doing? I don't know. We have a lot of unraised levies. Couple. Oh, 4 levies, please. One levy. Hello, Wilkut. Is Ankara in the coalition? Oh yeah, Ankara. We should take Ankara out of this war. But then I have to cross the river, guys. The isthmus. And then I have to fight all of this. There are 28,000 troops over here. I don't have 28,000 troops. Egypt is pretty strong. Oh yes, they are. I just want to fully occupy Serbia. Yes, Alex. I don't like this one. We don't need to go towards traditionalist. We need to go innovative. For the institutions. Can we change this? Yes. And is that instantly? No. It takes 1 year. Okay. I've been playing my first campaign as Castile for already 8 hours. Still didn't make it till 1400. Yeah, we are almost there, guys. And it took only 5 streams. It's taking 5 streams to get to 1400. Oh. Well, there's the Hoofnietje. Or the Hoofnice. However you want to call it. It's time to embrace banking, guys. Not only will we have more research things, we also get more literacy because we embrace more institutions. And now we are gonna start doing the banking stuff. -2 interest and loan capacity. Minting threshold, counting house, rack paper, bureaucracy. We have the entrepot we can build in our cities for market attraction. If there is a market center, so in our capital and in Thessaloniki. We can get better maritime presence. We can unlock the dock. Now that sounds like a thing that we really want, so let's go there. Protected harbor is giving harbor capacity. Yes, please. We don't want heavy ships or light ships, we only care about galleys. The Pound Lock Canal is also giving -5 that we can build in cities only. But that's okay. Then we get the maritime presence. And the entrepot is giving attraction. I want that building as well. So let's let the game do these technologies first. Yeah, counting house also good, but let's first get our proximity stuff up. That also gives control and ground power. We are still getting our ticking war score. Can this go higher than 20%? Yes. So we are still fine extending this war, I think. And I will cross and do some battles against the Egyptians. But I first want to siege down this fort here and take care of all these annoying stacks over here that are ruining our lives. This one, for example. The Parliament. Oh yeah, I also have a CB against the Knights because they insulted me. Yeah, we cannot start that war. We're gonna lose that CB. Oh well. Parliament time. And we are gonna go for something that gives or something really good or a lot of strength. I mean, I would love to build forts, but the land is occupied, so I cannot build the forts right now. But it is giving me 30%, so... They want an export ban. No. This one. And then I get a claim. And that claim is gonna be on Achaea. I still need Achaea. There. Do you build and manage production yourself? Let the game handle it. I do everything myself. I do everything myself. The fishing villages are working, guys. Now, can you please take this fort? Serbia, you are so annoying with your forts. You're so annoying. Come on. You can do it, game. Hey, Snout, are we winning, son? Yes, we are. We're absolutely winning. We just don't make that much money right now, but it is also because we are spending a huge amount of money on these things and also our diplomacy. Let's actually just completely stop that. I don't see my vassals helping me, so... Okay, this army is finally coming our way. Are you actually crossing here? Ooh. Well, we have like 14,000 troops here. But I prefer not to go further. Until we have all our troops together. We don't care about the parliament anymore, so we just leave it be. And what if we could take Ankara, right? Yes, we did it, guys. We finally did it. Serbia is dead. Maybe we should take care of this army first, who is getting attrition. Look what the AI is doing. He's gonna make their levies again just before we take this. And this levy, this tiny levy, is gonna go and siege everything down. No, that is too small of a levy. There's Hungary. What are you gonna do? Are you just gonna go and attack? Well, I will help you. Yeah, they are. Okay. We are still in the reserves, but we should go to They are waiting. Thanks to their combat speed, they are waiting. So combat speed will put people from the reserves to the flanks. In the initiative, puts them from the flanks to engagement. So we are now we are actually not even... Yeah, and slowly we are rolling into the flanks. Here as well. And when we are in the flank, we need to wait until we are engaged in the battle. We are losing a lot of men, but that is mostly Hungarians. Ooh. But we are using these ones to flank, so I think we are gonna win this battle, but that was not the best battle. Nope. Now we are killing more, because these are all flanking. If they can flank. Okay, let's go quicker. And dead. Yeah, they lost a little bit more than I did, but meh. At least we had a good battle. Oh, and that army was not even doing anything. I really want to take Ankara out of this, because it annoys me that this pimple is not mine. So let's take it. Things where you get annoyed from, right? Let's just combine the armies. I like that we have a Sunni general. And sure, we make one person mercenaries. Oh, I guess they can. But they are getting wrecked, so. Yeah, it will end the war quickly, yeah. No, we are not integrating anyone. Everything is integrated. But we are doing the encouraging of tribesmen. And that one died. I guess. Do we have crown members? No. Here. Oh, there are so many troops over here. This is just so scary. Can stop the spy network against Serbia. Can I take something from that spy network that is helpful? No. Yeah, it's still too early. So we could just try to assault this fort when we have a breach. There are only 250 people on this fort, and we have 26,000 people, I mean. Oh, are you going to attack me? No. What is the stuff here? We have plateau, so we will get a penalty. If they attack me, we will get the penalty in the fort. What's this? White peace imminent. Yeah, but we don't want the white peace. I want to take this. And I want more galleys. Let's wait until I have a breach. We have no breach wall. It needs to give me a 1 here, I think. Serbia wants to white peace, guys. Nope. Can I take this even if I don't have the fort? No, so we will have to keep going. Oh my god, they are indeed... Oh no, there was no fort here, never mind. I thought they assaulted the fort over there. Hello Belal. Yeah, the music is amazing in this game. Recover the slaves from Egypt in a peace deal. How does that even work, guys? Do you just get your people back in your locations when you do that? I can only ask Serbia to release the slaves. This should diplomacy be like, I don't want white peace, I want my pimple. Yes. I want this, guys. And we need to be lucky. I can click the button. Should we just click the button and see if we can take it with 26,000 people? Versus 240 without the walls breached? Or should I wait for a breach over here? Wait for a breach? Okay. I mean, I imagine myself this huge wall of 10 or 20 meters high. And then Dutchy the commander said, charge the fort! And we are just walking through the wall, but we cannot go and we have no ladders. So I guess everyone will die. If there is no breach. Wait for a bleach. Maybe take over the siege if you have a better general. Can I take over the siege? Oh my god. No, we will let the Serbians do it. Wait, Serbians? No, that was not Serbian. Vardar. We will let the Vardarians do it. The culture, oh. The culture of the general is Serbian. Which is my enemy, but not this one. This one is anti-Serbian. No, no breach. Which stat determines siege ability? Good question. Admin. The admin ability. I have a lot of money again. More coastal forts, please. Why is this color? I don't know. I should make more towns where I wanted to make them so that we can get more sailors. Let's see. Burgas. But is there any proximity? No, the proximity is over here. Bandirma? Yeah, this one we wanted to make into a town. Let's go. Come on, breach the walls already. They are not breaching the walls. Yeah, but I will only get the fort while when we are out of this war. I cannot build forts now. Yeah, 21%. There we go. 21% to surrender. %. Come on, game. We have the maximum ticking war score, guys. But we can peace out. No, I think you can get breaches without all that stuff. Just imagine if in the next 700 days we will not siege this fort. That would be insane. Come on. Oh, the boats are built. Good. How long is this siege going? 400 days. Cannons are the first thing we need, yeah. I am absolutely going to make cannons. Oh, come on. It's the only thing I need to peace out. And we have so much money that I can make the next city. This one. No. I mean, they are sieging down all this stuff, so the towns will soon stop getting produced, so let's just not do the town stuff when we are at war. Sounds like a very bad idea. Can you take this game? I'm gonna click the button, guys. There are 138 people. How many people are gonna die? We have 25,000 versus 138. I'm gonna click the button. No, that's the wrong button. Oh, I first need to take over the siege before I can assault, I think. You have a marriage union. I cannot take over the siege. Well, we have it. What? Why is it invalid? We can only take land from Serbia. Are you kidding me, game? Yeah, disabling not gonna do anything. We can take the coastline. Well, we cannot even take Illyria. Can I take Illyria? I can release Illyria. Can I take it? No. I could take maybe Zeta and vassalize it. But there is no reason for me at all to take the coastline here. It only gives me more antagonism. What a horrible war. I have Serbia completely sieged down, but I have not enough war score to demand anything. Literally nothing. I can only get a white piece out of this. Because I have only 1 war score against Serbia. I have only 0.9 war score because the battles are making me lose 24%. Well guys, that's gonna be a white piece. What a nice and fantastic war that was. Oh no, I'm not gonna do this war the whole time. Hey, the coalition is over. That's good news. Let's get that stuff up. 100, 100, 100, 97. Okay, they are soon going somewhere else, so let's see. The Great Wall time. Yes. So we need to stop them going here. So we have to build a fort here somewhere. Preferably here. Or this one. Now this is a mountain which gives a +2. Plateau is giving 1. Let's go to our tactical map view. Where is it? This gives the penalty +3 to the attacker. So if you build a fort here, they have to siege this fort before they can move here or here. This will block these 2 tiles. So I think I'm gonna build a fort here. There we go. Yes. Over here. So I own this part. There's only mine +2 over here. Okay. If I go here maybe. Then it will... No, it will not block this one then. So we have to go here. There we go. And one of these 2. Guess I will build it here. And then maybe something over here. This one? Is that enough? Yes, this one is enough. And then something over here. It's all green. Yikes. Well, then we have 1 green fort. If I do this one, then it's completely blocked. Unless the land of control of this fort does not go to your next vassal. But I think it does. I should build a fort here. And then This one or this one? Doesn't really matter. And I guess... Oh yeah, we also need something over here. I mean, Sinope will become a city, so maybe we should just build a castle here already. I don't have enough money. So Sinope will become a castle. And then something over here. And then this should not happen again, guys. They will have to go and take those forts down. Ah. So, is it broken or are you not moving? Okay, this is the lowest one. This navy should move out of itself to somewhere else when we have 100. You are my daughter and we can marry you. Does Hungary have someone? Yeah. Oh yeah, we also have the marriage union with Georgia, but that is just a marriage union because we are both married and one is ruler of this one and one is ruler of that one. So it's not a personal union, it's just a marriage union. It's a defensive league. We cannot do anything about this. We do, however... We don't have it anymore? Oh, I thought we had a PUCB on Georgia, but we don't. I guess I'm just gonna marry Hungary to increase my my standing with them. We also have 26 favors, which means we can ask for money. We can get 1,000. I want. I want now. Give Dutchy money. Come on. Give me the money. No? They have not enough money. And this is typically paradox, guys. You're preparing for something, and then you're ready to click the button, and then, oh no, there's someone else, something else we have to say you. They don't have enough money. Ah. Oh, but they get money quickly. So maybe we can ask this soon. Let's build a fort here. Need to build one more fort. Yes. Thank you. So, the wall has been built, guys, against the horrible Mamelukes. And now we have a lot of money. And look, the fleet has moved. They are going to move over here. So they did all of this. This is now 100. And now they're going to make this 100. And I guess that makes sense because we have some very big cities over here. We have 85 proximity already over here. Absolutely insane. Okay, let's now make those cities. What was it? Pandirma, which is already getting built. This one. I'm just gonna build them so that they're out of my list, guys. And then we have Tini. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, and I wanted to make this a city because there's nothing else that is better. So let's just go for it. And I also want to make Kavala one because we have some harbor capacity here, but we don't have enough money for that one. I would have asked them for goulash. Oh, we can stop all of this. There we go. Make 83 money, that's not bad at all. Let's get more gold to myself. And let's get some more silver to myself. And here. Yeah, we need to get so much more capacity. It's insane. And the next war will be Achaea. Next town is Kavala. Oh, I already did that one, right? No, I didn't. There. That is done. And then we have Akatopolis. This one and Burgas. Yeah. But these ones are not having the maritime presence here yet. It's not over here. We are focusing on this part. So we will keep those for later. And we are now going to take a look at this part of the map. Because the maritime presence is getting here. All of this is just 2 sea provinces away. This one. And all of this. So all this coastline we are going to now try to find the best places. Now I already went over all of this. And there is just not a good town location. This one is okay. So I will make this into a town. Ooh. Maybe this one? Hello, might be an obvious question, but would you recommend EU5? Yes. Yeah, I think it's a really fun game. Especially if you are willing to put the time and the effort in to learn the game. If you're someone who doesn't like to put in 50 hours before you understand a little bit of the game, then don't play this game. That's not gonna work. You need to play this for a very long time. Yeah, we could maybe make a sea fort. I mean, this has full capacity, but there are only 5,000 people here, so I cannot make this into a town. Because we need... I think we need 10,000 people. It's not showing it because it's paradoxed. I think this will become a town as well. Maybe it's a little bit steeper, yes. It's more dynamic with more things that are connected with each other. Can you integrate any vassal with good proximity? Maybe Necroponte or Thessaly, but... Not yet, guys. Not yet. When the fleet is done with this sea province, I will go over here. And then I will annex these two. There we go. That's gonna be a town. Yeah, there are not a lot of people over here, guys, so I will not make this into a town. This is already a town. This one should be a town. We have huge harbor capacity. And it's the only coastal one of this province. So yes, absolutely, Polkaya will become a town. Gonna be the next click. And then this one will not be a town because we have Smyrni, who is fantastic, which is a big city. And then these two are not. Chios is... Oh, maybe. Samos and Chios. At least Samos. And then this one. But this is already a town. That's good. And this one. Absolutely this one. And this one. So these two will become towns. And that will be the first thing I will do. Rhodos is already a town. And eventually the proximity will get here. At least these two. Who owns the green location? Oh, this one. That is Bodonica, who are Venetian Catholics. They are on their own. Maybe they have actually fabricated a claim or something. Let's see. No, my vassals have not fabricated a claim, so I cannot take it. Bolts are not coming. These are already very high opinion-wise. We can stop this. We can stop that one. We can stop this one. And we can take a look at our relations again. You're Sunni? Can I make you happy? Yes. No, you are Orthodox. In Albania, you are also going to be Orthodox. Or I'm gonna make you, yeah, Orthodox, there you go. Boom. You are still Turkish? Oh. Need to be Greek? That's it. Hey, and they immediately joined my church. There we go. Pum, pum, pum. Oh yeah, I still have this CB against Akia. We should go to war, I think. How bad is this gonna be? Well, this can be very bad. And maybe Hungary won't join. I should curry favors with them before a bit. If we have 10 favors, we are sure that they will help me. Yeah, I think they don't have enough navy, yeah. I think we are okay. Yay, we have more colonial range. Are we gonna colonize? Are we gonna colonize, guys? Here. Let's start one expedition. The ducks are coming! Yay! Take the canaries, indeed. We're gonna call them the Canarisos. Cringe. Reconquering Europe should be our priority, but I see no reason not to go for world conquest. Yeah, well, I'm not doing world conquest, but I'm gonna conquer a decent chunk of land. Or at least have it in my realm. I mean, we have 2 million people, which most of them are Greek still. 78%. We are tolerating Bulgarian, Turkish, and Aramean. Why would we tolerate Aramean? I don't know. There we go, more towns are formed, so we can build all these docks, but what I want to do is finally make those last towns over here. Because soon we are going to get our maritime presence to go super high over here. And we should get some proximity in those towns, and then we should build roads from those towns to the inland a bit. This last step is just horrible. So difficult. Thank you for the stability. Let's turn this a little bit down so we make a little bit more money. Coming of age. You are a daughter. So this is the good thing about your vassals. You can marry your own vassals if you don't make them a fiefdom. So I guess that's what I'm gonna do. Yes. I guess. Or fishing villages. Now we get our docks soon, so we can build so many docks. And I have all my cities. Then we don't need the fishing villages anymore. Docks, they give 16 and harbor capacity. Okay, that is getting built into a city. Then I want to make this one into a town, I mean. That one is already a town. And that is going to be it, I think, on the coastline. Oh, and Samos. Yeah, Samos, because of this. Well, there is forest over here, and hills. No, let's not do it here. I mean, we have grasslands over here, but the hills are not good for a town. So, exploration is now going. And how long is it gonna take? 6 years, okay. Now we have to spend money on the exploration. Yeah, this is all my vassal. But most of these towns are not great for... these locations are not great for towns because of the hills and... I mean, there's already a town here. But yeah. Gonna make this one, and I maybe make one in... Where was it? Samos, right? No. No, I think I'm not gonna make towns here. Lemnos can be a good town. Because it's having flatlands with no hills and stuff. So I guess I will make a town here in Lemnos. And this one. Because we have good harbor capacity. I mean, there's still forest and hills over here, but I'm still gonna make this a town because of the harbor capacity. So this one and this one. That's gonna be it. Docks for ducks. I'm not gonna piss them off. And are you another daughter? No, you are a cousin. And there's no one to marry. Just marry a noble. In my cabinet, this one. Can you show the harbor map? Yes. So Rhodos, this one and this one are towns. This one is a town. Are you not getting into built into a town? We should build a town here. It's getting built already, right? Oh, I forgot this one. This one is a town, and we'll make this one into a town. We have 2 to go. This one and this one. Let's improve with Egypt, so maybe we can get rid of this coalition stuff. Let's go to speed 5. I just want to make those towns. We should make a market in Smyrna as well, so that we have this in the market as well, instead of having it in this huge market. We make a market here. Watching that war just convinced me to wait a year before buying this game. Oh no, on a lot, just take it. Which war do you mean, Onalot? Or are you watching not live? Maybe Onalot is not watching live, guys. That is possible on YouTube, and then he is talking about something that happened an hour ago. Oh, we have some recoveries. Let's do the recoveries then. There we go. And this one. Yeah. And we have new towns, so we can build all the wharfs here as well. And there are the docks, guys. We can make docks. Yeah, we should go to war with Achaia because the CB is almost over. I just have to go. And I completely forgot to curry favors, did I? Yes. Well, hopefully we can get them at some point. Guys, I'm out of time for today. Thank you so much for watching. I will be back on Monday. We will continue this run on Monday. Maybe I will be streaming every weekday, so Monday to Friday from now on. Just keep an eye out on Discord, where you will always get a message if I go live. Don't forget to join the Discord. Thanks everyone for the subscriptions and the follows and the YouTube subscribers and the Twitch subscribers, which is paid. Thank you so much. And yeah, let's save the game before I will not forget. And we're gonna find a raid target on Twitch. So I'll come to Twitch. I'm gonna raid Ezekiel III. Maybe you guys don't know him. It is a bit more swear-worthy, but I think it's funny, so not everyone likes that, but he can get angry and stuff, and it is pretty funny, so I'm gonna raid him. He's playing a horror game, I think. Yeah. So I will be hanging there, I think, for the rest of the evening. Have a good weekend, and I hope to see you guys on Monday. Don't forget to follow my YouTube as well. There is a Let's Play going there. I have some guide videos. So if you still want more EU4, you want to learn EU4, then go there. But yeah, I'm gonna raid now. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.